All right. So it takes 1 year, just one. That's not an exaggeration. This is a quote that's been said by many influencers, but it's true. It takes 1 year. The first 2 to 3 months are going to be freaking brutal, right? You're going to have months in the beginning where you're not going to be able to do it. That's going to separate you from the rest. The second you start a job, all right, the camera's fine. The second you start a job, right, a new job, those first 2 to 3 months are going to be a grind. It's going to be overbearing. You're not going to think that you're going to make it through. It's going to be a struggle. You're going to feel overwhelmed. You're not going to imagine how you're going to be able to make it. But you just got to hang on. I've said this before in a video, you got to hang on to that pole. You're at the very, very bottom. You just got to hold on. And it gets easier, but you need to hold on. Because that filters everybody who gets out of it versus people who stay in and actually get the results. Just focus for 1 year, and don't focus 1 year on doing like some dumb shit like reading books for the rest of the year. I'm gonna read 3 books for every single day for the rest of the year. That's nice. Books are useful, right? But you want to do something tangible. Do something that focuses on your economic standpoint. Something that'll actually help your family. Something that'll help your future kids. Building muscle in your legs isn't gonna help your future kids, man. That's a waste of time. Do something that gives you the most ROI, a skill that gives you the most ROI. Not some dumb shit like learning the guitar, learning an instrument for this New Year's goal. Do something tangible, something that will help your future. Nobody's doing this shit, man. And don't think in small numbers. You can make big number differences. For 2026, my goal is $30,000 a month by December 2026. I think that's entirely reasonable. I'm going to be talking about my journey there. Throughout these next videos that I make for the rest of the year. I have a lot of goals for this next year. 3 videos every single day, which is a lot, but it's fun. This one's like a little bit harder. I don't know if you could. The thing is, for your New Year's, you're going to only be able to focus on like 2 at a time, because once you have more, it's a bit harder. But I also am going to try to get to 10% body fat, 145 pounds, which I know is very light, but that's unfortunately kind of the weight I have to be at to be 10% body fat. Be it like a minimum 8 out of 10 on the look scale. But it's not like PSL standards, but like be like an 8 out of 10 to like a majority of people when they look at me. Yeah, dude, like reach some kind of clout and YouTube monetization. Just locking in on that, man. It takes a year. It takes a year of grinding. Just get it done now. Get it done so that by the time you're 25, you're good. Just get it done, dude. You're gonna have so much more leverage over all your friends, and your family's gonna be so proud of you. Just get it done now. Just sacrifice 1 year and get it done now. Just lock in now. Stop wasting time. Deactivate your TikTok. Delete your Instagram. You don't need your Instagram. Deactivate the dumb shit that's taking up your screen time. Just focus on one business model. I'm doing ecom. You can see, I'm going to show you my journey. You can see everything that I do, the ads that I run, the software that I use to like brand spy, etc., etc. I'm not going to show you like my store probably, because people are just going to take that shit. But like, I'll give you tips all the time. And dude, just lock in on that. Or if you want to go down the finance career, if you want to go into medicine career, if you want to just get really good grades in school, that's fine too. But you got to lock in, man. Just lock in. Just get it done this next year. Partying is. The thing with partying is that could be fun, right? But the ROI is minimal. You're not going to meet like your future wife at a party most likely, especially if it's like a degenerate party. It's kind of just like a crazy it's just like a crazy environment. Obviously that environment's like fun. I've gone to a good amount, right? And it sounds fun, but after a while, after you do it like 5, 6, 7 times, you eventually get tired of it and you realize like, hey, this is pretty mid. You're not missing out on much. Drinking alcohol is like pretty mid after a while. Just grow up and just start getting the stuff that's actually going to matter, because your friends, by the time they're like 26, 27, they're going to have like these shitty ass jobs paying them like 50, 60, 70K a year. They're going to be miserable and they're going to hate their lives and they're going to feel like they wasted their life while you grinded at 21 or 22 and you just figure that whole thing out for that year. And now you're making like 30, 40K a month and could travel whenever you want and you have a great network. It's really just you locking in, man, having that good network. Whoever your best friend is, or whoever is someone like a YouTuber or like someone that you know who is really, really ambitious, become absolutely best friends with them and just follow their lead. Or whatever your natural interest is in business or finance, follow that. Follow what your mind goes toward and work your ass off to make money from that. Just do it, man.